Hey guys, Mike here for you with another tobacco review, and today I'm going to be smoking Social Smoke White Rhino. This is Social Smoke's latest flavor. It came out not too long ago, probably a couple months, I would say, somewhere around in there. I got it from 5starhookah.com, so big thanks to 5-Star, and folks, be sure to check them out over there. Always have the greatest products, greatest prices, and just an awesome vendor to work with, so be sure to check them out. To get into things, guys, let me just go through the cut of it first for you and the packaging. I do have it in a Ziploc bag, but I do have the original packaging. It comes double wrapped. Got the tobacco in the plastic wrap and then inside of another plastic wrap. I'm not going to take it out because it is kind of juicy and sticky, but later on, here in just a moment, I'm going to be going ahead and showing you a clip of what it does look like, so just bear with me real quick. The cut of it, though, is your typical Social Smoke cut. It's very similar to a Star Buzz cut or a Hookah Fina cut, kind of a golden brown. Social Smoke is undyed, unwashed, so I always like that about them. Kind of a, I don't want to say medium cut. It's not as large as like a Nakla cut, but it is larger than, say, a Hookah cut. So if that gives you a little bit of an idea, I'm going to go ahead and show you a real quick clip of what it looks like in the bowl, and then I'm going to come back at you and tell you a little bit about the smell of it. So here you go, folks. I'll be right back. Alright guys, hopefully that gives you a little bit better of an idea of the cut of it. But like I say, it's kind of a medium cut, golden brown, undyed, unwashed. There are a few stems in it, but really not too much of a nuisance, nothing to cry about. Moving on to the smell. This is one of those flavors that everybody gets a different smell and taste. I've seen a few reviews, and every one of them has been a different description. For me, I get a strong floral type smell, which I'd have to say is most likely a rose flavor, but it's more of a sweetened rose. And that sweetness, I'm not sure what it is, but most likely I'd have to say that it is a blend of fruits. I'm not exactly sure what, possibly maybe like an orange blossom or orange to go along with the rose, but there's definitely more going on to it than that, and it is a pretty complex flavor, so I'm not going to waste a whole bunch of time trying to depict all the different flavors in there. The main one that I get is, like I say, more of a rose type flavor. So I do know that at socialsmoke.com, if I remember correctly anyhow, the flavor description of this is a blend of floral, fruits, and earthy notes. So definitely getting the floral and definitely getting that sweetened type of fruit flavor to go along with it. My setup, I'm using my Syrian brass small funnel bowl, 3 Coca Jamras, and I've been going about half an hour, 40 minutes or so, so I just put the wind cover on. Single layer of heavy duty Reynolds wrap and just a washable plastic hose here. So let's see what we have as far as smoke and flavor. So obviously monstrous clouds. The wind is pushing it right in front of the camera now, so hopefully you can still see me through all that, but very, very thick white social smoke clouds. The flavor, it is a smooth flavor, very, very smooth, and it does taste like it smells. Again, for me, I'm definitely getting a floral flavor is the predominant flavor, and again, I'm willing to say that it's most likely a rose, but I do get that sweetened flavor that I was talking about, which would be the fruits that they're talking about on socialsmoke.com. Again, I cannot depict what they are, but I am trying to think that this actually reminds me not so much of flavor, but certain little points of the flavor. Kind of reminds me of Hookah Twilight, and it took me a while to really depict what that was, and it was more of an orange blossom sort of thing, and I do kind of get an orange, possibly a zest flavor out of this to go along with that rose flavor. I'm not positive, but that's what I think I'm getting anyway, is more of an orange type zest, but it is sweet. Like I say, I don't think it's just an orange. I think it's more of a blend of fruits, but if I was to have to depict any of them, I would definitely have to say orange, and again, most notable is the rose. The flavor is not too overwhelming. It is definitely noticeable. I noticed that as time goes on and the flavor starts to die out, it is more enjoyable for me. When I first started it, it was really strong, not overwhelmingly strong, but a little bit more than what I actually cared for. But as time goes on, it's getting a little bit more mellow for me, and I am starting to enjoy it a little bit more. So that's good. If you like floral, I definitely recommend it. Other reviews I've seen who have picked more of the fruit flavors out of it than the floral will say that if you like fruit flavors, then this would be something to check out. But again, I would have to strongly remind you that you're most likely going to get some sort of fruit flavor, or a floral flavor out of it. So if you're looking for a fruit flavor more so than a floral flavor, I would probably have to say to maybe look somewhere else, because I think you're going to get more of a floral flavor out of it than this. But that's just my 2 cents. I don't know, you may be able to depict fruit more so, but my rating, not something I'm going to smoke every day. I do like floral blends from time to time. I like blends better than just a straight floral flavor, so definitely something that I would turn to. Nice smooth flavor, definitely noticeable. Clouds are good. Social smoke, always get a nice long session. You know, I know that you can go a full set of coals and then another one and still get good flavor, so longevity is there. I'm going to have to give it an 8 for 10. Social smoke white Rhino, tastes like it smells. Definitely a noticeable flavor, and definitely a smooth smoke. So 8 for 10, that's going to be it, guys. That's all I can say for it. If you can, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And until next time, smoke on.